course, this is
Who's the
interesting.
first person to do like the tree mechanics like that, where they just kind of the whole tree gets shoved?
I think it's just because it's easier, because it's all one plane, isn't it? So they can just move the entire thing.
Can you just go in the building already?
I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to the objective like as quickly as possible.
By going slowly.
Yes. But I'm trying to avoid as many enemies as possible. This was a new approach.
Was as opposed to the last approach, which was kill everyone.
Yep. Which sort of worked out, but still ended up being as long. And then actually the latest one still ended up being as long, even though I basically just charged through the entire level.
You have infiltrated. Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
that's what you got to do now. No wait, that is what you just did.
This is so dumb. This made no sense to me at all whatsoever.
What, the fact that that guy over there didn't hear that?
Well, apart from that, the mission objectives are to find the safe. Well, to find the safe code after you infiltrate this section. The safe is in this room, which you'll see in a minute. And I go and stand at it, ordinary looking
But
at
the
it.
code
going,
is not.
Yeah, it's where the code is that's really stupid. And you'll soon see.
Don't tell me it's right back at the beginning.
You're not far off.
That is not what I want to hear.
How was that bit? Oh, I didn't even realise I picked that up.
You picked up another rifle.
I picked up a binocular part. So do you have to get like weapon parts to actually upgrade your rifles? I don't even know. There was a safe, I just walked next to it. Can't remember what I was doing now.
Trying to find cards.
See, those are playing cards, why can't I take those?
It's not the right kind of playing card, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Is this where you searching for the combination by chance?
Well, I was thinking it'd be in the room, and then I was like, wait, no.
Makes perfect sense.
Yep.
Yeah, so clearly he knew that he needed the combination before he went in there.
I don't think he even knew there was a safe there. But somehow when you get in that proximity of it, he automatically knows.
What was that noise?
See, I don't even know where that guy was. And then he turns out he's up there. But it's also weird, because enemies appear here. Like, I just came through this area, right?
Yeah, but I guess they do have like guard patrol routes and stuff, right?
They don't look. Ow. I forgot about that guy.
I love how you're saying "ow" like.
Well, yeah, because like, yeah, I don't know. It's a natural response.
You get fake shot, you say "ow."
Yep.
Wait until we get you those virtual reality body vests.
Oh, don't. Well, that'll probably never happen.
It already has happened. They were shown off at CES.
Yeah,
weren't
but
they?
not to.
The E3,
Yeah, but not for like.
like
Actual.
Oculus Rift. So I think it's a companion piece.
It just seems daft.
I have to say I haven't tried out the Oculus Rift yet, but I'm kind of like I don't like the fact that you can't see anything. Like, yeah, it's really immersive, but
Unless it's controversial, I think Morpheus looks more promising.
ooh,
The stuff I've seen of Oculus Rift just doesn't impress me.
you got the Sony one as well, haven't you? Or is that Morpheus?
That is Morpheus.
Okay.
It just looks more immersive. But I don't know if that's just because of the fact they've been focusing on that as an aspect rather than the technology. I don't know. But like the fact that Sony are using Move in conjunction with it seems a bit more natural than having a controller as well.
It just that whole thing just makes me kind of scared because like imagine if you're playing. Remember when they showed off Move initially and they were playing like sports champions and they had like the sword and the shield and all that stuff.
Yeah.
If you got your eyes, you can see where you are in relation to the room. If you're wearing some kind of
It does
headgear,
make you a bit more sensory deprived, I guess. Because you don't
have no idea what's going on anywhere.
Yeah.
So you could like start swinging around and moving around, and you're more likely to smash the crap out of stuff.
Yeah, because although your hearing and eyes are kind of being used by the game, your sense of like where you are in the real world is obviously not going to be. But that's kind of the same with like the Wii in general, anyway. Like when you're playing a game, you're getting involved in it. You don't tend to.
How many people have smashed controllers playing Wii
I'm
Tennis?
sure there've been loads. I mean, obviously the safest thing is obviously to either be so lazy with the controller you don't barely move it,
or make sure that there is nothing around
nothing
anywhere.
near you, which is like a situation that isn't very common for most people.
I didn't even see that guy.
No, I didn't either actually. Till well, this time, but that seems to happen a lot though. But then actually, when I was playing today, I was taking shots at people I thought were there and just getting kills and like going, oh, okay, I was right. There was a guy. Because I missed that one like 10 million times.
So, have you played the multiplayer in this yet?
Yeah, I didn't really like it though.
It's a sniper based.
There's 3 modes?
Because I used to play a lot of Counter Strike and the AWP only maps were really popular.
Mm.
I was wondering if it's kind of like that.
Well, what they've got, right, they've got Deathmatch, Team Deathmatch, which obviously allow you to use any weapon you like. They've got Distance King and then Team Distance King, which are, rather than judging you based on your kills, it judges you on your distance of your kills. So like if you kill someone 500 meters away...
Wait, how have they not known where you are anymore?
No, they just forget. Sometimes they forget, sometimes they don't. You thought he got away? But yeah, Team Distance King now is basically... You say you get a score or a shot from 500 meters away, it awards you points based on that and not the kill. So someone's been taking all the longest shots across the map.
So it's all about sniping.
Yeah,
basically.
so if you go and kill people close range, you'll basically have no score.
But you could do that a lot and still do
And still win, yeah. But you'd have to do it a lot more than someone who's got like 2 kills at 1,000 meters. But the other mode they've got is a crossfire one, where the map is divided in 2 and you can't get across the middle.
So yeah, so you have to snipe.
Yeah, so you have to snipe. But
yeah, that's basically what Counter-Strike used to be.
Yeah, but I tried playing it. It's basically impossible. Like, no one takes any risks, and because you can take cover and just stay there and look over things, because of the third-person aspect.
I mean, like when you on Counter-Strike with the AWP maps, the map used to be quite small.
Mm.
And obviously, each team started on each side, but you could cross the map if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Later on, but obviously when you're playing like gun games and stuff, there are certain maps where you can't. But yeah, it's extremely strategic. Now you could just sit there the whole time and do nothing, but it's like with any sport, isn't it? You need to score. You need to do something to win.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Is a lot more people seem to have this insane patience, and they'll basically just sit there. And the problem is then you're just sat behind a wall, looking over the wall without looking over it. Do you understand what I mean? Because it's the third-person camera.
Yeah.
You don't have to actually look for your opponents. You can just basically sit somewhere.
Poor Brower.
You were right. You see? Didn't I tell you?
Bye. See, now I'm going to point out something. There was a guy in that tower. And he was a lookout anyway for a start, so he shouldn't have got shot in the first place. But secondly, there's still guys in this area that would have heard this conversation that have now vanished. But there was a sniper in that tower that shot me at the very beginning of the map. Why the hell didn't he see him when he was getting up there? If he was aiming for that location. I don't know.
Brower seems like an idiot.
Yeah, well, I'll make a second stupid move anyway.
But yeah, going back. Yeah, it's just one of those things, isn't it? Like, everyone's just waiting for someone else to make a mistake.
Yeah.
Generally, once things start, like, shots start getting fired, it starts to get a little bit more hectic. I always find those things. Like, people are slightly more inclined to take risks once someone makes the initial move.
Yeah, agreed.
Wait, where's the...
run
just
right
that
back.
tiny small point.
Yeah. And of course, this location is no good. I don't think actually, maybe. Oh, I don't get a shot because it goes to the trees and I can't fucking see anything.
Wait, did you just go to the same place that Brow got shot?
Yep.
Did you learn nothing?
Well, apparently it works. Thanks, giving up. Of course, now I'm like, well, how the hell am I going to deal with this?
It's a great location.
Well, at this point, I don't even know where it's going.
It's going to the safe, which apparently you've forgotten all about.
No. My new objective is to kill that tank now.
Why did he need to go back to Brower when he had the safe codes?
Didn't I open the safe?
No. You just got the code and they were like, oh, you got to go back to see Brower. You could have just gone back and opened the safe.
Yeah, you're right, actually. I don't know how that makes sense.
Then you wouldn't have had to worry about the tank.
Listen to how dramatic the music is.
It's very dramatic.
The tank's fucking miles away.
Yeah, if the tank was like looking at you right now, I'm sure it would be very dramatic, but it's just driving away from you. You're having to chase after it.
Of course, it's turning away from me as I get near it as well. And of course, what's the problem here? I've been sprinting full tilt. Yeah. There's no way in hell I'm going to hit that now. Watch this. It's just ridiculous. And when your heart rate is high, yeah, and you can't even focus your shots when your heart rate's that high as well.
This seems highly annoying.
Yep. It's so dumb.
Oh, can you go on there? No, you've turned around.
See,
You
what
could
I
have got a
understand-
shot there.
Yeah. Well, I think the only reason why I'm chasing this tank is a revenge kill, isn't it?
I guess so. Yeah, it doesn't really make any sense. Like, if you were actually a sniper, a covert operative, you would have just been like, bomb that.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Oh, it's gone. It's left me. Oh, alright, I'll go open the safe and bugger off. Why'd I have to kill something 100 metres away from the entire time?
And presents an extremely large risk if it goes wrong.
Yep. I think I come up with a pretty good plan, though.
What, run away? Oh. He did say to put landmines down.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm trying to figure out the best placement. Well, because I wanted to be able to see it, but not be in front of the tank. So in other words, if I put it down near the door or whatever, where I was hiding...
You put the dynamite down next to it, just in case.
Yep, that's exactly what my thoughts were.
Go in your hiding spot.
Yep. Just wait.
Which
I was so
they'll probably see
paranoid,
you
I thought
from.
the tank was going to see me as soon as I come around it. I was like, oh, it's just going to see me, isn't it, and shoot me.
Pretty sure as well, if someone heard this tank blow up with this massive explosion, they'd just be like, okay.
Yeah, you'd think so.
But no. Everyone's gonna call you a hero.
You think the tank driver would also mention to people as he's passed the entire place, hey, I just found a guy in a tower over there, do you want to go check out the...
Yeah, maybe he's
corpse
not
in front?"
alone,
Yeah.
because that'd be pretty strange. Since he was talking to someone.
Listen to the dramatic music's getting now.
Seems coincidental more than anything.
No, I think it's speeding up because the tank's near.
There we go.
I love that. Landmine kill. TNT, 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 TNT.
Overcome the temple defenders.
Yeah.
What
This
is
is
that
like-
with the tanks just disappearing?
I don't know. It's weird. But what I don't understand is why are there people back at the temple again?
I also hear more vehicles.
Yep.
Or have they just gone to the temple?
I think they did actually, yeah. I'm not sure. Don't remember. I'm pretty sure there's a half track somewhere down this road though. Yeah, there it is. With like a shit ton of guys in front of me. See, in theory, I could have set up a trap there preemptively, and if I'd known they were there,
Ich kann nichts erkennen. Seht mal nach.
that would have just blown itself up.
They're coming to check you out, Nelson.
What's even more confusing though, I was like, must have driven past that tank just blew up.
No. Because the tank's disappeared.
That's a good point.
You would have just set that mine off.
Shh. No, I stepped over the wire down.
Yeah, of course you did.
I put it down, of course I would.
Let's just see what you do. Wait, you didn't even put it down?
No, I didn't, because I apparently got interrupted somehow.
What are they doing?
They're exploring. I don't know what they're doing. Boom.
Why did you put 2 down?
Because there were 2 guys coming.
But they're next to each other. Wait, they now see. How have they seen you?
They haven't seen me, they just alerted. They had an explosion.
But they only just got alerted.
Because the guy just died.
I didn't. What, from the trip mine?
Yeah, it just said trap killed him. It's a very quiet trap now.